Hi, my name is Christine Goss, and I am your child's photography teacher this year. I'm super excited that we're back to school. I know it's a little bit of a weird year, but I have really been loving having your students in class. Photography classes are so much fun. This particular quarter, we're focused on cell phone photography so that students don't need any extra equipment that they might not already have. Um, and we're just working on art concepts and how they can take better photos with their cell phone. And then hopefully we'll get back to school in person at some point this year and we can focus on some more technical skills with more advanced cameras. I do want to show you a little bit about how to contact me and about the class in general. So this document is in every student's Google Classroom. I'm also happy to email it to you. If you email me, I'll respond with this document so that you have it handy. I do respond to emails within 12 hours, except on weekends. On weekends, I'll get back to you on Monday. I do have virtual office hours via Zoom on Tuesdays from 6 to 7 and Wednesdays from 3 to 4. And please feel free to join your student or even just pop in yourself during that time. There's a link right here and a password for that. I do have the waiting room on, and I am working with like students and families on a one-to-one basis during that time. So you might be in the waiting room for a minute or two before I let you in, but I will get you in the room so that we can talk. And even if you just want to stop by and say hi and have a little chat, that's great. That's what those office hours are for. You can also call me from 2:20 to 3:30, which is the hour after school. I do answer my phone. If we need to set up a phone call at another time, let me know and we can make an appointment to do so. Um, During normal school hours, you can also call and leave a message. I just won't answer if I'm teaching a class. It is a Google Voice phone number that goes to my cell phone, so please know that it will ask you your name first. That's totally normal, and it does have a little bit of lag time, but then it will connect us. And then just really quickly, I want to show you some information that you can access. So your students all have this in Google Classroom as well. It's a slideshow, but if you email me, I will respond and attach this so that you have it too. And in here, you can find out a little bit of information about me. I am coming up on almost a decade of teaching at Mountain Empire High School, and I love our school and I love our families and our kids and our community. So I'm really excited to be back again this year. I am also a working photographer. Here's my business website. Um, so I can give your students a lot of insight into what photography looks like from a professional standpoint, as well as from the artistic side, and you know what it means to be a working photographer and the work that goes into building up your own small business. So that's kind of a nice thing to have. It is a CTE class, which means it's career and technical education. So they get both the business side and the art side. And then you can also find the schedule, attendance, and student handbook information in this quick start guide, plus links to the syllabus with grading information, Google Classroom links, and anything you might need there. If you'd like to be added to our Google Classroom, just email me and I can send you an invitation to that so you can see it from the parent perspective. The one last thing I would like to talk about is attendance, because this quarter it looks a little bit different. So on Mondays, all students are expected to check in via Google Classroom. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we don't have photo class, but Wednesdays and Fridays, we do have photo class. So they need to be showing up in the Zoom meeting for attendance purposes. I am trying to keep them a little bit shorter and give them more work time instead of Zoom time. And then the only other thing that you really need to know about attendance is if for some reason they cannot make the Zoom meeting, they need to email right away, just so I know, and we'll work out something to get them the assignments for the day. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me or call me, and you have my contact information here. And again, your students have access to this document in Google Classroom, so you can ask them for it as well. Thanks for stopping by for our virtual back to school night, and here's to a great school year.